What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK. Back with some daily content, man. Some daily videos for y'all. And, I would have thought the first video I would have done would have been Maverick related, Luca related. But you are in store for something different, which is probably what we're going to be doing differently here. Is we're going to do different types of content, probably getting back to some old content I used to do. But is Jerry Jones stupid? Is he dumb? Is he the harder verbiage when it comes to lacking IQ? This man today says some brain dead stuff, and I'm doing my best from cussing on here on the first video, but we're going to get straight into it, man. Like I used to say, enough of the fluff. Let's get to the stuff. Here we go. This is Mr. Jerry Jones, the GM/owner of the Dallas Cowboys, saying some stupid stuff, bro. Like, it baffles me that Dallas, Texas, has been on a generational run with idiotic general managers at the helm. But let's go ahead and let's check out what Mr. Jerry Jones had to say.
Just because we sign him doesn't mean we're going to have him. He was hurt 6 games last year. Seriously. We've signed, I remember signing a player for the highest paid at the position in the league, and he got knocked out 2/3 of the year. Dak Prescott.
All right, so he's talking about Micah Parsons, okay? Just so y'all know. Talking about Micah Parsons and talking about the contract and here in this specific part, he talked about paying Dak Prescott the most money in the league, and he got knocked out for whatever 2/3, like he said. If anybody knows me, they know I've been a Dak hater for the longest. Not that I hate the man. I actually love the man. I think what he stands for is beautiful and all the things that he does. But the player, very highly critical, right? And I've been critical of that. But Jerry Jones, don't take that from me, bro. Like, why are you crapping on your own quarterback? Like, in the moment to talk where you're talking bad about Micah Parsons, which is stupid in its own way, you're going to drag Dak Prescott into this. Like, it is just the stupidest thing. We're literally in July 21st. We're like, a month and a half away from the NFL season. Like, Jerry Jones, you are effing dumb. Why did you even do this? But as you know, ladies and gentlemen, everything that comes with Jerry Jones is all about the show. It's all about getting the ratings, all about getting people upset. That's where Nico Harrison is taking some of his Jerry Jones's tutelage, right? Is that my dog with a toy? All right, let's continue. Let's listen to the rest of what stupid Jerry Jones had to say in regards to Micah Parsons' contract. He's just stupid.
So there's a lot of things you can think about when you, just as the player does, when you're thinking about committing and guaranteeing money.
On the tango part of it, though, Micah said in the podcast that ownership has overcomplicated this thing. In your mind, do you guys think this has been overcomplicated?
Of all of the people that I've sat down with as a player, of all the players that I've ever negotiated with, Michael Parsons is as savvy and knowledgeable and
Michael Parsons, bro. Michael, not even Micah. The man graduated from Micah to Michael. Michael Parsons. Jerry, I'm really starting to think this GM stuff is not cut out for you, brother. I'm really starting to think that. And it's starting to get aggravating because as someone as much as I hate the Cowboys because of Jerry, I cannot root for anybody else but the Cowboys. And that's kind of how I feel with the Mavs. Like, I hate them because of Nico, but it's hard to, like, get away from them. Right? Because it's my city, bro. I'm stupid that way. But, Jerry, like, it's done, bro. You can't be GM no more. This is it. For all the Cowboys fans, to see this kind of response and remark from Jerry Jones, as many things that he says is so stupid, this one is right up there. Like, I was one last year saying trade Micah Parsons. And the reason I was saying that is like you get the Herschel Walker kind of deal, right? You could get a king's ransom for Micah Parsons. But I'm always thinking like in different ways of how to build a team, right? And maybe it's not the greatest. But the thing with Jerry Jones is, why would you even drag Dak Prescott's name in this? And why would you talk about Michael Parsons in this regard? Like, it's I don't know if anyone else gets this frustration, right? I already hate Jerry Jones's guts. So for any Cowboys fans who love Jerry Jones, I would really genuinely like to hear what you think if you support his moves and why you support his moves. Because there ain't been many moves I supported in my entire lifetime because this man has never delivered in my entire life. I've never seen no Super Bowl. Have you ever seen a Super Bowl? If you have, you are one of the lucky few. I don't remember a Super Bowl in my life.
Understanding of his financial business relative to football as any player I've ever been around.
John.
Now, he's smart.
John Machado with The Athletic. Jerry, have you had a chance to actually talk to his agent yet?
I've talked with people that have talked to him. Let's put it like that. You know, I don't necessarily talk to these agents, or I don't necessarily talk to attorneys, and I do stuff everywhere, and I don't necessarily talk to the people that are hired to do certain things. I talk to the principals 90% of the time.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. This is Jerry Jones to the T. This is what you sign up for. This is who he is. This is what he is, man. There's no hiding it. Jerry Jones does the worst deal at the worst time. I've never seen, I can't think of a time where Jerry Jones had a knockout deal at the right time, the right money, getting the player at the right moment. Like, I don't recall that. And I think he had opportunities when Dak was a rookie to go ahead and like go all in. And he wouldn't. I mean, the team was stacked. And yeah, Dak should have delivered, right? But he could have gone even more. And like I don't know what's happened to this man. But what I do know what has happened to this man, he is not made to be a GM anymore, bro. Like, seriously, genuinely. It's like I'm talking to someone. I'm trying to convince you, but sometimes I feel like it's hard to convince Cowboys fans because they are so, we're going to win the championship next year. We're Cowboys fans for life. Like, there's no way to be able to separate your homerism from what the hell this man is doing. And what this man is doing is just running amok as far as being a general manager. And they've done great things, like as far as their player personnel and how they drafted. And I mean, look at the 2019 draft or the 2020 draft? I forgot where it was, where they had Trevon Diggs and Lamb. They have so many players in certain drafts where they get star players out of drafts. And that's impressive. It's just, you're not able to have anything to show for it. And then that's the problem. CD Lamb. Why didn't CD come to mind? That's how I know I've been detached from the Dallas Cowboys players because, other reasons. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Is Jerry Jones stupid? Yes, he is. For those that disagree that he is stupid, let me know in the comments. Let me know why you don't think he is. I got all day to comment and talk to you right back. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all watching. Until the next one, we out. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Adios.